So this might actually be one of the best quiz funnels I've seen in a while, especially when it comes to personalization of like the entire quiz funnel. This is definitely on top of my list. So what I mean with that is like every single time I answer, they reinforce that answer by a personalized next step. So let's say I fill in like I'm 6'2", I weigh 200 pounds, I go to the next. Great, you have a BMI of 15.7. Now we want to get a feeling of like what's your actual goal. So I fill in like, okay, for example, I want to be 150 pounds. I'm European, so like I don't talk in these metrics. So like once again, they personalize, right? 150 pounds is an impressive target. Losing 50 pounds shows you're ready to make a real change. Like this is actually, I think even customized, personalized even more. So like when I make it 180, you see like they keep changing this message, right? If I say I want to get here in 3 months, they show this amazing graphic where they're like, will help you achieve 180 pounds in 3 months, and then just show how that timeline looks like with the exact date of today, 3 months in the future. And then also here they like talk again about like, as you drop 20 pounds, how important is minimizing side effects. But again, if I change all of this in 6 months, it says July 11th, right? So like they keep it very hyper personalized. Then let's say I want to say somewhat important. I go into here, did you know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Like I'm not reading this, but like sure, next. And then I get an overview with like everything that I already filled in. Here you see minimize side effects, lose 20 pounds in 6 months. My goal weight is 180 and I'm at 200 pounds right now. If I change this, very important, I get minimize side effects. So like, like it's very, very, once again, very personalized. So let's go to the next one. Boom, here you go. 6 months remedy care warranty. Once again, if I change this to 3 months, this will show 3 months remedy care warranty. Like it's hyper personalized. Once again, like if we don't deliver results, we'll give you your money back, but like based on what you already filled in. So like here we say like if you don't lose 20 pounds in 3 months, you get 100% of your money back again. Once again, if I change it to 150 pounds all the way in the beginning, it says if you don't lose 50 pounds in X amount of time, you get 100% of your money back. This is how you do quiz funnels, guys. This is how you actually do it. And then, okay, some customer reviews, some, like to build trust, show that we actually can achieve these results for you. And then next, we just go into like the questions. Like the reason why this is such a good funnel, right? It's because like they anchor so heavily with like, hey, you can actually achieve this. We can actually help you achieve this. That like you feel obligated to actually end this test now. And it doesn't stop at that, right? Like if I just pick something here, I'm just gonna do something random. And let's say I fill in an address, like let me say Miami Beach. I don't fucking know, right? I go to next. It shows me an actual location in that area where they are available, right? If I change this to Atlanta, for example, I'll go to, I don't fucking know, Atlanta somewhere. I confirm the address. It still says Florida, right? I had another address literally a second ago as well. It probably didn't register this one. Boom. Yeah, it didn't. Let me quickly. I want to have Atlanta. That one. It's probably because it's still getting my cache. So like this is the only thing that I really don't like about this quiz funnel. It's like it keeps reminding you of your data. So like let's say I say Georgia. Boom. We are available in Georgia. If I change it to, let's say, Alabama, boom, we are available in Alabama. You see, like once again, they hyper personalize it to build trust with you. And then like they say like, okay, we deliver in 48 hours. Even if they're not in every state, right? Even if they're just like only in Miami, for example, with a warehouse, just showing this builds actual fucking confidence that they can deliver within that time frame, right? So yeah, and then like that's it with basically the personalization. Then they go into like the actual questions. So once again, they anchored so heavily with the customer right now that it's like literally it makes no sense to continue with this. Like everyone that starts this actual quiz funnel with the thought of like, hey, I might be interested, will most definitely be interested at this point, because like they are so certain that they can get help from this brand that like it makes no sense to not continue the quiz funnel basically. So if you guys want, take this as an example, right? Take this as an example how you actually anchor your quiz funnels, how you actually build a well converting quiz funnel. Make it hyper personalized, guys. It's simpler than you think it is. It's literally, and I'm sorry, it's literally just some JavaScript parameters that you get used that like get saved in like the backend while people are going through the quiz, right? It's literally that simple, guys. So if you have any questions, just feel free to send me a message. But like this is got to be one of my favorite quiz funnels that I've seen in a while. Once again, take this as inspiration, and I'll see you guys on the next one.